Hey, good morning. Wanted to just hop on and talk briefly about what goes through my mind and the mind of my students when we're looking at real estate and specifically mobile home park deals. You know, we're out there marketing, we're out there sourcing deals to buy these properties, and when sellers say that they're interested in selling, we have to put them through kind of a filter or lenses to determine what strategy we want to use to make money from this deal. And if you only know one way to buy a property, you're going to miss out on a lot of deals and a lot of money. And so, educating yourself, studying up, and learning the different strategies to buy these properties and to make money from them will not only help you make a ton more money faster, but on top of that, you can actually fund your growth much quicker as well. So, I give you an example. There might be deals that I'm looking at, and I go, you know what? It's not really something that I want to buy as a long term hold, but I can still make money from it, which means I can take that cash and reinvest it into more marketing dollars to create more leads for my investments. And so just know that whenever you've got a deal, you should be looking at it through multiple lenses and decide what is the best strategy for this property and deal. And some things that you need to ask yourself are, what does the seller want? Is the property, what's the setup with the property? Do they have financing on the property? Do they own it free and clear? Does the seller want to carry financing? Is there a mortgage that's assumable? Are they in default or are they in good standings? These are all different things that you need to ask yourself when you're looking at a deal to determine the strategy that you want to use to make money from it or to buy it. On the other hand, what I see a lot of people doing and what's easy to fall into, I have personally fallen into myself, is forcing deals through. All right. So we're motivated, right? We want to get deals done, and an opportunity comes in. We're excited about it. And we modify, tweak, keep changing the underwriting and analysis of that property until it looks like a good deal. And it's easy to fall into that because we want to get deals done. The problem is you could end up buying a bad deal. So not only knowing how to underwrite, but also being confident that the right deal is going to come along and not push too hard to make a bad deal a good deal. I would far rather pass on a good deal because I made a mistake in my analysis or I was being too conservative than to do a bad deal because I was just trying to own things. And that's something that we've seen happen a lot over the last several years as mobile home parks and real estate in general has been very attractive and hot, we'll call it. It's been a hot market, right? And so people just wanted to accumulate. They wanted to buy as many assets as possible to get scale. So they would buy things that didn't make financial sense. So to help everybody, what I wanted to do is I've got a training that I'm doing tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern time, 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's Wednesday the 18th. I'm going to be doing a training where you can reserve your seat. Now I'm going to put it in the comments. And I'm going to be going through the 5 different ways to make money from a deal. And that means when a new deal comes in, you're going to know, is this, what category does this fall in? So that you can make money from it no matter what. And on some deals, you can actually make money multiple ways on the same deal. It's something that I haven't talked about a lot. Usually, when I'm educating or doing trainings, I'm usually talking about just long-term buy and hold, which is great. And I do a ton of that. But there's a lot more ways to make money. There's a lot more ways to structure deals. And I'm going to be going over that tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go to getrealcashflow.com/5 ways to save your spot. You can still register now, and it's going to be an awesome training. And if you're brand new at investing in mobile home parks or you're experienced and already own property, you're still going to learn. I promise you, you're going to get a ton of value out of it. And I'm going to spend a good amount of time not only training, but then I'm going to have a lot of time at the end for Q&A so that you can ask your questions and I'm going to get them answered for you. But no matter what, learn how to structure deals and in multiple different ways. And then also learn how to say no to bad deals. I usually, when I'm looking at an opportunity, I'm looking for ways to kill the deal, which is different from what a lot of new people do. They look at deals and they're constantly trying to find how to make that deal work, how to force it through. And I'm going through that and I'm going, okay, number one, what strategy would I use? Number two, what kills this deal? Like, why don't I want to buy this property? And then I'm very quick to walk away and say no, because the more time I spend looking at a bad deal and evaluating a bad deal and putting effort into it, the less time I have to go focus on the right deals that I do want to buy. So it's just a totally different mindset. You're constantly looking to kill deals and see how they don't work as fast as possible so you can focus on the good deals. Hey, I'm looking forward to seeing you tonight at 7:00 p.m. Eastern time. In the comments, I dropped the link. It's getrealcashflow.com/5ways. Register, get your spot. We're going to have a ton of fun and you're going to learn a lot. Have a great day.